So we're here outside Kentish Town police station. Obviously, I'm sure you all saw what happened to AB. I believe, looking around from where I can recognise his video, he was stood just over there when he got detained and searched under section 43.
Someone said someone's seen you taking pictures of the police station and the back gate and things.
Sir?
Pardon?
What do you want?
We're asking you why you're taking photos of the police station.
Just taking photos, man.
But why?
Why?
Do you not understand why we're a bit curious as to why you're doing it?
Oh, what are you taking pictures for?
Huh?
Don't surround me.
Situation.
Don't surround me.
So at the minute you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act at the minute.
Okay.
Because you're taking photos of the police station and of the gates. All right. We're
don't need to
concerned
do
about
that.
hostile reconnaissance at the minute. On your phone at the minute.
We need to confirm who you are, sir. So
No, you don't.
So we will. If we have to take your fingerprints to confirm who you are.
No, you don't. You want to take my fingerprint? Okay. Are we done with the search?
No, not yet. Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Yes.
Okay. You have to provide us with your details.
That's a lie. That is so untrue. I know Section 43 of the Terrorism
Under
Act.
23
If you don't find any... Oh, is it 23 now?
No, you don't have to provide your name.
Okay, that's it. So, please release me. You haven't found anything. Please release me. That's it. That's it. Are we done?
Just give us a second, sir.
What do you mean give you... I don't have a second, my friend. My arms are hurting.
Relax your shoulders.
What?
Why are your arms hurting?
Because of the cuffs?
So just relax your arms.
cuffs. I'll put on you.
Yeah, they still hurt. They do hurt.
Hello.
Okay, guys, can we be fair now? You've searched me unlawfully. You haven't found anything. Can I go?
No, not yet. I've had a lot of requests from you guys, a lot of emails, a lot of comments asking me to come here. So this is where we're at. I've got a map there of the local area. There we go, there's a blue arrow there saying that's where we are right now. You've got Regent's Park down there. Got Parliament Hill up to the north west. So yeah, that's roughly where this one is. They have a criminal exhibit store. They have opening times. Saturday and Sunday closed, okay. A maximum of 3 people at a time, please. Guessing that's probably a COVID thing. And then they've got the yellow 101 phone there. They've got the Camden Safer Neighbourhood teams with contact numbers there for you. Got the Gospel Oak ward, the Haverstock ward, Cantelows ward. And again, this is another one of the police stations that have got the privacy cubicles, which are much better for people here reporting things. It allows some privacy, although you can still see, you can't hear, which is good. And the front counter staff are here to help, and they ask you to remain polite and patient. There we go. And that's pretty much inside the lobby there of Kentish Town. But other than that, yeah, it's a pretty small station. I think literally like directly to the left is some sort of housing and stuff like that. It does look pretty good. I can't see any like police cars parked out on the street. So it must mean they have a pretty decent space in the yard for vehicles. So they've got little bollards here and signs saying no parking, please, gates in constant use, police vehicles only, no unauthorised access. Although, looks like a pretty beaten up old gate. And they actually have automatic gates over this side, which I think are the ones that they are actually more likely to use. But you can't really see any marked vehicles up there though. All looks like personal vehicles. I'm not going to call them private vehicles because they're not private, they're personal, is a more apt choice of words for it. But yeah, so unless they have like underground parking or something in this part of the building or another part of the yard in there where they keep all the marked vehicles, I'm not sure. I've noticed they don't have any signs like no tailgating or wait until gates close or anything like that, which is interesting. And so they have volunteer police cadets, a thief steals more than your phone, keep it safe in crowds. A lot of stuff on stealing and obviously distraction techniques and all those sorts of things. Quite close to Camden, which is quite a busy area of London. An interesting part: on the more visible the security, the less visible your scooter is to thieves. Yeah, so they've actually got some information on the boards out here. I've been to many that just have nothing, they're just completely blank and empty. Yeah. Kind of hoping at this point, after AB and NNY and Torb have been here, that we're not going to get a huge reaction here from Kentish Town police. You'd like to think that they've learned by now what the gist is, and the more they react, the more people are going to come here as a place of interest. You can see they've got the Union flag flying up there. Kind of a bit wrapped around the pole, but yeah, it's flying, and then they've got the Metropolitan Police flag as well. We're going to cross over and see if we can get a better shot of that. See if we can get that building in the middle of the flags, like that. The screen on this phone is absolutely knackered, guys. It's really on its way out, so I can't really see what I'm recording. It's really difficult to see, so I'm hoping that these shots are okay. So I was spotted by the guy working on reception inside the building, but he didn't say anything. We've got the lantern up there. It's pretty cool. Looks like quite an old building though, like the windows all look like wooden, single glaze, quite dilapidated. It doesn't look very modern. Not the nicest looking building in the world. A car coming down here on blues. Two of them. Yeah, two cars coming down here on blues. Thought for a second they were coming here for me, then I was like, bloody hell. Talk about excessive. No, they're just coming around the corner. There are more vehicles coming down here on blues now. But such a narrow road, this really should be a one-way street really, or you know, all these vehicles parked up there on a single yellow line. I mean, technically they're now obstructing an emergency vehicle, which is not good. Look how much those vehicles parked on the single yellow lines are slowing down this emergency vehicle now. It's crazy.
And they're going to cut through this way just because otherwise what the police are probably going to get.
There we go, he's managed to get around. Yeah. Just about managed to get around it. Okay, so we're back outside Kentish Town, just down the road. I found somewhere where I can set up and not be obstructing a thin pavement. It's all about that risk assessment, guys, but still in a position where I can get a good line of sight to get the drone over.
No point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
That's fine. Yeah, so as you heard, the home dish point's been updated. We're just going to have a look. Frequency. Alright, so here we go. Takeoff permitted. Looking around with straight. Let's go. Get that up a bit higher. Not anybody's way. Get the screen recording going. I'm going to record with that as well, but then we're going to get look at the screen recorder when we go. Start recording, there we go. Aircraft, I'm just going to wait for it to be any higher than that is. Make sure we're not in its way. Okay. Yeah, that's well past us now. Right, so we're going to get that back up. Hey, and there we go, that's where all the marked vehicles are. You can see them all over there, look. Yeah. So that's why you can't see them from the blue gate. Let's take that a bit higher. Look at that. All those vans, all those marked vehicles there. So yeah, that's why we've not been able to see them. They're all fenced off. Oh, it looks like they had another gate on the other side there, which I didn't know about. So I was looking at that gate over there. It appears that they have another gate over there. That's let's go have a look at that. So this is obviously where all the marked vehicles are now coming in and out from. And the other gate must be all the personal vehicles. It does look like there's a few non-marked in here though. So this is the, what do you call it, the Kentish Town police station from the aerial view. See if I can get this straightened up a bit. And get a straight up shot. Zooming out. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go a bit higher. There we go. That looks better. So we're just down there somewhere. Still got full line of sight of the drone. We're currently flying at about 79 meters, which is cool. So I'm not sure if this building here is part of the police station as well. This big like grey block kind of looks like flats, to be honest. Imagine having your flat right next to a cop shop. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? There we go. So guys, there we go. We've definitely been spotted in the yard with the drone. And it doesn't look like anybody's coming out to speak to us. So it looks like they have learnt there. But yeah, we're just going to try and find our way around to the other gate. And I'll pick it back up with you guys when we get there. See you in a minute. Alright, so yeah, found my way around to the other side, the other gate, which is where they actually come in and out. It's like their main entrance here. So I'm just going to stand and get a shot of this one. So I didn't quite get it on camera, but that vehicle that just turned in didn't actually indicate to turn left while there was a vehicle behind it. It's not good. Yeah, so this is where all the marked vehicles are. This is better. You can actually see some marked vehicles around this side. Yeah, so we've got 2 vans there. We've got forensic services, marked car, vans down there, vans down there. Awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna like hang out around here somewhere and wait for some vehicles to come in and out, get some better shots. Vans coming out now. Doesn't look like it's coming out on blues. So it should really be indicating for that motorbike to know which way it was turning. Oh, don't tell me if come out in the van just to stop and talk to me. That would seem a little bit ridiculous. No, they're pulling off. Oh, this actually indicated for that one. Yeah, not bad stuff.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
So I just asked you some questions about the air traffic management and unmanned aircraft. Are you familiar with it at all?
Pardon?
The Unmanned Aircraft and Air Traffic Management Act. Are you familiar with that act at all?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm a police officer.
And you're...
PC Stainthorpe, 1505.
Sorry, what was that surname, sorry?
PC Stainthorpe, 1505
Stainthorpe?
Charlie November, based at Kentish Town Police
And
Station.
yourself, ma'am?
That's
PC
my
Smith,
colleague.
1994 Charlie November.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Are you familiar with that act, sir?
I'm not here to answer any questions today, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm just here to go about my business and collect footage for a story that I'm working on.
Okay. So we've got reason to believe that there was a drone flight just recently. Were you the operator of that drone?
Again, I'm not here to answer any questions, unless you're here to caution me.
Okay.
I'm not here to answer any questions, and if you caution me, I will be asking for legal advice, and we'll take it down that route.
That's
But other than that, I will not be answering any questions today. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty.
Just obviously you said you're unfamiliar with that act. I'm just going to explain exactly
I'm
what
sorry.
it is.
I'm sorry. What did I say?
You said you're unfamiliar with that act.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I said I'm not answering any questions. Get your facts straight and don't put words in my mouth.
Okay. So I'm
Okay,
gonna explain-
don't twist things. No, I'm done. I'm not talking to you. No, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. No, if you're not going to get your facts straight, I'm walking away. I'm not talking to you. So I'm walking away. He's not going to get his facts straight, so I'm not going to bother talking. I'm going to put my headphones in and ignore them, and then I'm going to ask them one question: if I'm being detained. There we go, that's it. Do your walk of shame. Would you like to answer some questions about how you use Section 43 to detain and search photographers? Oh, they have. Somebody called Auditing Britain was here not long ago. You detained and searched them under Section 43 for photography in a public place. Do you want to talk about that? No, I didn't think you would. There you go, guys, and that's how you get them to do the walk of shame. As soon as you start getting his facts wrong and start putting words in my mouth, I'm no longer going to be Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not going to stand there and listen to somebody put words in my mouth. That's just not going to happen.
Hello.
Hiya.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
You filming?
Pardon?
You filming?
I'm just stood here.
Huh?
I'm stood here.
Stood here, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Any particular reason? Any particular reason?
Not answering questions.
Not
mate.
answering?
Not answering questions today.
What?
Because I don't want to answer questions today. I'm just here to do my business and I don't want to answer any questions.
What's your business?
Especially to some... I don't know who you are.
Huh?
I don't know who
I'm
you
police
are.
officer.
Got your warrant card there, because you're in plain clothes.
Warrant card?
Yeah,
Good.
you're in plain clothes, aren't you? Was that Ewan... Owen, is that pronounced?
Ewan.
Ewan Wilson.
Yeah.
And what's your collar number there? Sorry, I missed it.
My collar number?
Yeah.
2661 try November.
Lovely, thank you. See, now I missed most of that shot now.
Huh?
I missed most of that shot now.
Sorry, we've plenty of police cars coming out here.
So which channel you're filming on?
Pardon?
Which channel is gonna be on?
Pardon?
What's your channel?
I don't give that out, I'm afraid.
No, I mean, I want to watch it later on as well. I'm not asking you details.
Yeah, no, I don't give out a channel or anything. I don't give out any
Are you just
information.
doing for yourself?
Yes, yeah. Are you a police officer here?
Yes.
Are you able to answer any questions for me today?
Not really.
No, I just want to know about the detainment and use of Section 43 on a photographer about a week ago.
I have no
I don't-
idea what's happened to me.
No, because
I
it's
have
all
no
over
idea.
YouTube. It's got hundreds of thousands of views.
No, I know, mate, I have no
as
idea.
somebody was doing what I'm doing, and they were detained and searched under Section 43, which is a flagrant abuse of that act, and it's unacceptable for the Metropolitan Police to use that act, isn't it, for public photography?
I have no idea what's happened. Yeah.
okay.
I don't even know.
I
if there was
appreciate
someone
that.
detained or something. So I
Okay.
can't
All
answer
right,
it,
no worries. Well,
right?
thank you for your time. Pardon? It is. I enjoy it. I'd just like to find out why the police abuse section 43. Yeah, got told it's a good hobby, that. So there we have it, guys. That was PTTP here in Kentish Town. Until the next one, guys, stay safe, remember your rights, and don't talk to the police. Jeez, especially ones like that, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, until the next one, Sarah.